I just got a few stuff. I don't know. Just got a few stuff. These are, you know, like perfume, whatever. Because, I mean, you don't really know what the teachers would like want or like or whatever. So I'm going to choose what I'm going to give tomorrow. I don't know. Let me this. Took off my purse off.
Only two. You have a man, but him hardly check for you. You're not the same, not deserve you. Baby. Try my love. Girl, won't you try my love?
Guys, so I am looking like a hot mess right now. I really am looking like a hot mess. I have to get my hair done. I had to put that off. My lashes want to get done. I did my nails yesterday though. By myself. By the way, these are press-ons. They are. So the thing is, today was actually, what do call it, reading day for the schools. And it was reading day for the kids, but I have so much on my plate. I kind of had forgotten. So but regardless, I don't know me when it come onto my picnic them, still I gotta run out. So this is the fit. I had to like cover it up, like keep it covered. I had to do this. I had to be doing this for the whole time. But yeah, I still went and I did two. Well, I wanted to do one, but I had to do two. So I did 2 stories. I'll post them after this. However, I'm going to get some stuff for the kids now because a career day. Well, listen, Miss Lena. So career day is coming up, guys, and I think career day is.
Why? Mama.
I had to touch back, baby, but you know the car kick off something.
Yes.
Teacher, which day career day? Friday? Thursday? One. Okay. So for the trip, we provide anything?
Yes, parents were supposed to give a donation to get them chicken and chips and ice cream and cake.
Okay, tomorrow, because I didn't know. So tomorrow,
Yeah, man. So I don't know if you want to put anything towards the ice cream or just get
Mama, let them free.
so I can buy the stuff?
Yeah, man, you can buy the ice cream and carry it.
Alright, no problem. So I'll do that Thursday.
Cool.
And we're allowed to stay, right? Alright. You loved it? Okay, guys. So, as me say, oh wait, I'm gonna pause the video because I don't want a lot of persons to know where my children go to school. That is one of the reasons why I had moved them the other day, because too many persons know what school they went to. And sometimes them people don't love you or them not like you, them try hurt you, picnic them, forget to you, and I can't deal with that. So I can't let you guys know where the kids go to school. I'm sorry, but I love you guys. Pause this video. Good afternoon. So I am Jadani and Aisha's mommy, and I am here to read you guys a little story. So this book is titled Fun with Shapes. What's the name of the book? Fun with Shapes. Okay? Alright, so we're going to begin. One hot summer day.
Hold on the day. That's something that can come over here because I'll give you a little video of you to show the parents and all.
My hair?
If your hair can go.
You can do. You can sit still, baby, that's okay. Alright guys, so one hot summer day, circle, triangle, rectangle, and square went for a walk through the neighborhood. As they went along, Square said to Triangle, "Why is it that Circle cannot keep still? He just keeps rolling and rolling all over the road." Triangle laughed and said, "You see, Circle does not have sides like us. He is always round, not square. Tell me about yourself." So he is saying that Circle is round, it doesn't have sides, so it always has to be rolling, right?
Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy.
Right.
What's a circle? What's the difference? Triangle is mean. Circle is a nice one.
Okay, all right. Your shape is different from mine. Yes, said Square.
My friend is Amina.
Okay, friend is Amelia. All right, let me finish reading. Yes, said Square. I have 4 sides. So the square has 4 sides, all the same length. I can stand on any one of my sides. All the little girls and boys love me. I have 3 sides, 3 angles and 3 points. I can stand on any of my sides, said Triangle. Triangle looked at Rectangle and said, Rectangle, your shape is different too. Tell me about yourself. And Rectangle says, I have 2 long sides and 2 short sides. I can stand on any one of my sides, said Rectangle. Suddenly Triangle said, oh, it is getting late. It's almost time to go. Where is Circle? We can't go home without him. The 3 shapes searched all over the neighborhood for Circle. There he is, shouted Rectangle, smiling all over. He must have had a good time, said Square. Yes. 2 shapes ran quickly to the other side of the road and held Circle's hand. Where have you been? Asked Triangle and Square. I was rolling and rolling all over the neighborhood, searching for you all. I am glad you found me. Let us go home. Down the road went Circle, Triangle, Rectangle, and Square, and they all held hands and joined in singing, we are friends in the neighborhood, in the neighborhood, in the neighborhood. We are Circle, Triangle, Rectangle, and Square. Oh, sorry, that's the end of the story. That's the end of the story, guys. Did anybody learn something?
Yes, Mommy.
What did you learn?
Rectangle and triangle.
They're all friends.
The circle is a good person.
Right, and the circle is round and it has no sides. Right?
No corners either, Mommy? No corners either?
No, Ari, no. Alright, guys, thank you for listening. I hope you guys learned something. Bye.
It's gone already? You're gone already? That was fast. For long, you have something else to read, man.
Okay, so we're going to read another story. This one is titled Little Red Riding Hood. What is the name of the book?
Little Red Riding Hood.
That's the name of the story. And it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a little village girl, the prettiest you have ever seen. Her mother loved her dearly, as did her grandmother. She had made her a little red hood which suited her so well that everyone called her Red Riding Hood. So that is how Red Riding Hood got her name, because her grandma made her a little hooded jacket and it fit her so well, everyone loved it, so they named her after her hood. One day her mother said to her, your grandmother is not feeling well. Go and see how she is. You can take her some cookies and this homemade jar of gel. Why is Red Riding Hood going to see her grandmother? Because she's not feeling good. She's not feeling well, so she's going to visit her grandmother. Little Red Riding Hood left right away to visit her grandmom who lives in another village. As she was walking through the forest, she met a wolf. He would have liked to gobble her up on the spot, but he did not dare to because there were some woodcutters nearby in the forest. He pretended to be very kind and asked her where she was going.
Mommy, can I make the sound of the wolf?
Yes, you can. Make the sound of the wolf, guys. Everybody.
Where are you going?
Right. That is how the wolf sounds. So, the wolf, the poor girl did not know that it was dangerous to talk to a wolf, and she said to him, I am going to see my grandmother to take her some cookies and a jar of jelly my mother made for her. So Red Riding Hood told the wolf where she was going. Do you think that was right?
No, that
when you are alone, okay?
Yes, you should always tell a grown-up to come with you.
Right. So the fox asked her, does she live very far? Asked the wolf. Oh yes, Little Red Riding Hood replied. Her house is beyond the mill by the first house in the village. So Little Red Riding Hood gave the fox her grandmother's exact location, which is not smart, okay kids? Well, said the fox, I would like to see her too. I will take this road here and you will take the other road and we will see who arrives first. The wolf set off on the shortest path, running as fast as he could, while the little girl went by the other longer path, amusing herself by gathering nuts, running after butterflies, and picking small bunches of flowers. It did not take the wolf very long to reach the grandmother's house. So the wolf reached the house before Red Riding Hood. He reached up and knocked on the door. Tap, tap, tap. Who is it? Came a voice from inside. Is it your granddaughter? It is your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood, said the wolf, disguising his voice, meaning that he changed his voice to sound like Little Red Riding Hood, right? So he could trick the grandmother to go inside. I have bought you some cookies and a jar of jelly my mother has made for you. The good grandmother who was in bed called out, lift up the latch and come in. The wolf lifted the latch and the door opened. At once he leapt on the bed. No, he has not yet. Let us continue reading the story so we can know what happened. And ate up the poor woman in less than a second. He did actually eat her? First man. Really? Yeah. I've read the story over and over and I never know say eat her. Wow. So yes, the wolf did eat Red Riding Hood's grandmother. Then he closed the door and laid down in the grandmother's bed to wait for Little Red Riding Hood.
Did he want to eat the Little Red Riding Hood too?
Yes, he did. So he ate the grandmother. He was not satisfied. He was still waiting so that he could eat Red Riding Hood also.
He's going to turn his back.
Okay.
Let's do that because he didn't even see them.
Okay.
And then he's going to pop.
Okay.
And he's going to die.
Okay. All right, guys. So let's go further down into the story.
Yay.
A few moments later, she knocked at the door. Who is knocking at the door?
Red Riding Hood.
Good job. You guys are following. So Red Riding Hood is now at the door. Tap, tap. Who is it? Came the gruff, wolfy voice. When she heard this Little Red Riding Hood was a little scared at first, but remembering her grandmother is a little ill, she answered, it's your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. So Red Riding Hood recognized that the voice does not sound like her grandmother, but because her grandmother is sick, she still answered and is still gonna go inside. Okay?
Did she told them her address?
She did, yes she did. That's why he was able to find it. Alright guys, so I bought you some cookies and a jar of jelly my mother has made for you. The wolf softened his voice a little and called out, lift up the latch and come in. Little Red Riding Hood lifted the latch and opened the door. The wolf hid under the bed covers and said, put the cookie and the jar of jelly on the table and come sit on the bed beside me. Little Red Riding Hood climbed onto the bed and stared at her grandmother. Grandma, what big arms you have, she cried. All the better to hug you with, the wolf replied. And then Grandma, what big ears you have, all the better to hear you with. Grandma, have. All the better to see you with my child. Grandma, what big teeth you have? Cried Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to eat you with, barked the wolf, throwing back the covers and came out of the bed. Just as he was about to eat up the little girl, I'll show you guys in a bit. Just as he was about to eat up the little girl, the woodcutter who had been in the forest burst into the cottage. With one blow of his axe, he cut off the wolf's head, and nobody was troubled by that wicked creature again. There's not a photo in the book, but here's what it looked like when the wolf was in the bed acting like grandma. Right? It's not grandma. Okay, so what did you guys learn from the story?
You should never talk to a wolf.
Never talk to a stranger, right? Never talk to a stranger and tell them where you guys live.
Or tell them the address.
Don't tell anybody your address, okay?
Because last time he met a stranger, he asked me what was his phone address, but I didn't tell him. I just stone at his head.
Okay, good job.
Never talk to me. Just like getting it through a stone past Ishmael.
Okay, good job. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening to the story. I hope you guys learned something. And have a good day, okay? All right. So guys, we're in the bank. My eyelash them want do. My eyebrow want shave. My hair want do. We're in the bank. So guys, I literally look like one wet chicken to myself. I don't know. I really don't look nice right now, but yes, so I got the outfits for Thursday for career day. I'm not gonna tell you guys what they are yet until Thursday, you know, when we're vlogging, you know. Yes, I'm gonna drive out now, guys. I know I can't vlog and drive, so I'll see y'all in a few douches. So guys, am I the only one that is always like behind time, but I was on time in a way? Tomorrow's Teacher's Day, I didn't know. Listen, I never know. So I just got a few stuff. I don't know. Just got a few stuff. These are, you know, like perfume, whatever, because I mean, you don't really know what the teachers would like want or like or whatever. So I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna give tomorrow. I don't know. Let me this. Take off my purse off of it. Then I got this handbag. It's a 4-piece thing. Check out the amber here. It does, but I bought this separate. And I did not say that this was for the teacher, so don't come from me. I'm just saying I don't know what I'm gonna, you know. But this cute. Okay, so this is all that comes with the bag. Really nice. Oh, it came with this. If I had known, I wouldn't have bought the purse. I didn't even realize. But it does come with a lot of parts. What is for me, please? So I got all of those. I don't know. My handbag wants changing too, but I had ordered like 17 bags from Shein, and I'm waiting for them to get here. I'm supposed to get some packages this week, so when I get the packages, I'll show you guys. Like, I feel really disgusting with my lashes like this and my hair not done and my eyebrow needs shaving. I got this just now, blow dryer, and I got 2 more of these. So I might just like to not make it look, I might just give all the teachers these. Them smell nice. I love these like a packaging though. These are cute. I love them. So as we said, tomorrow thing there. Tomorrow what other one are this place, you know? Give me this. Alright. Tomorrow teacher, oh, we can't go home yet. I forgot I need to drop off the Chromebook to get it programmed, so we have to go to that. Hey, put back the blow dryer in another bag there too. So guys, these were, let me just show you like a part of it, not everything, because I'm gonna have to do that, do this again. So these were like super expensive. So this is the vest. I'm not showing you guys everything. And then I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this yeah, I am gonna upload this video before Thursday, obviously. And then this is the police. So one of my daughters is a soldier and one is a police. Not showing you guys the whole fit, I'm just showing you guys. So I've been like doing a lot of spending today, buying lots of stuff that is gonna be needed for tomorrow, Teachers Day, and then the day after is gonna be what name again? Career Day. And it's also a treat, so it's a career day plus treat day. So you know, every parent is supposed to contribute, right? Thank God my secretary there. Yeah, so every parent is supposed to contact about everything. I'm gonna go home now to do the girls' hair. I need to drop the laptop off, and as y'all can see, my husband is not here with me today because in that home. So oh guys, I combed Aisha's hair. I did it, but I got the girl, I hear just a girl to come do it for me now. So I'm gonna go pick her up. That's what I'm gonna be doing next. I'm gonna go pick her up for her to come do their hair, and then I'm gonna go home, edit my video, and post it. I think I'm not gonna put, you know, their hair doing in this vlog. I don't think so. Why are you doing that? So now I'm gonna go. I'm finna go drop off the laptop. I bought 2 laptops. I did a vlog the other day when I had purchased one. I showed you guys when I was buying one, but I recently purchased another one after. I bought a Chromebook, laptop Chromebook, whatever you want to call it. It looked like a laptop Chromebook, whatever. But I cannot download anything on it. I don't know why. I don't know how to program it. So I'm gonna drop it off to a store, phone shop, laptop shop, and electronics shop, and they are gonna fix that for me. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go drive. So I told y'all I'm not gonna vlog when I'm driving. I can't bother with that. But I did tell you guys that I'm gonna start vlogging more often. See my secretary over there, so she gonna start secretary assistant. I don't know what I call it. She's gonna start being behind the camera because I did bought a camera. I started uploading a video today. Oh, probably post this tomorrow because the video I'm gonna upload it. You know, don't upload it because she went up on the road. I don't know what's going on, but I realized it stopped. So now go home, I go check and see why it stopped upload. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go do that. Time is running out. I'm talking too much. So I'm gonna do. She's bye. Soon come.